every other week, I feel like I see one more thing that you could be doing with one more element or the other. And I don't know, do we actually understand the intention and vibrations behind all of these different things that we're engaging with, that we're playing with, that we're bringing into our sacred prayer spaces? I want to scale it back, because if you really, really want to elevate your spirituality, then you only need one thing. I mean, apart from your knees and your own clear intention, if there's a tool you want to use, if there's something you want to engage with, all you need is one white candle. And I'm going to tell you why. Makose. Welcome to Sangoma Society. My name is Uhani Wagamakwakwa Epaseni. I am Honey Tell a Story on all social media platforms, and Ngingumakose Unomabuto Emsam. And this is Sangoma Society, where we demystify the ancestral. If you're intending to step up your spirituality, step up your engagement with your ancestors, and really integrate your relationship and conversations with your ancestors into a form of ritual and practice within your day-to-day life, then the white candle is the perfect place to start. It's the safest place to start, and it is the clearest place to start. I say clearest because the white candle is the one that we use when we're seeking clarity. And if anything that you want when you're wanting to elevate your relationship with your ancestors or elevate your spirituality, is clarity of purpose, clarity of intent. So you're bringing in a vibration that is concentrated on that clarity. The first thing to know about a white candle is that it elevates the energy of all the other frequencies that it comes into contact with. So if you're going to be using a white candle and you've been doing, I don't know, all kinds of different things, maybe I've seen really strange things on this internet lately, hexes and all kinds of... Listen. Before you begin working with a white candle, cleanse. And if you're wanting a simple cleanse, a safe cleanse, your starting point should be salt. You know, just some coarse sea salt, coarse rock salt. Use that, bathe, cleanse your candle with it as well. And then set an intention. Make it very clear why it is that you are using your candle. I believe that infusing your intention into your candle is best done through praying over it before you begin working with your candle. So pray over your candle, set the intention, make it clear to your creator, make it clear to your higher self, make it clear to your ancestors why it is that you're going to be using this candle. And then with that intention set, begin. You can do candle work in a multitude of ways. You can keep your candle at your altar, lighting it whenever you need to, and then pinching it out, just pinching out the flame at the end of the session that you have at that moment in time with your ancestors or with your higher deities that you are choosing to engage with at any moment in time, or at the end of a meditation or at the end of a journaling session, whatever it is that your spiritual practice and ritual looks like, at the end of that session, you can just pinch out your candle. Alternatively, sometimes you have a petition that you are putting forward that can be a little bit more intense, that maybe you are asking for an answer to. If you're asking for answers with a white candle, then I believe it's best to let it burn until it finishes. Pray, say everything that you want to say, and then leave the candle there and let it burn until it finishes. Now, this is the kind of candle that I encourage to use I think internationally you would call that a dinner candle, and for us here we just know this typically as a prayer candle. So when we're doing ancestral work, because we're closing things out, we tend to work best with a candle of this size. Candle like this can burn anything from 4 to 12 hours. So that is the sort of framework that I'm coming from when I advise you to let the candle burn until it finishes. Now, I think I've already stated that when you're using a white candle, you want to cleanse the candle, cleanse yourself before you begin working with it, because the white candle can elevate anything that you are putting it into frequency with. Now, if you want to further elevate those frequencies, that is when you can engage with crystal work when using your white candle as well. Clear quartz works really great in this instance, as does selenite, and so do diamonds. Now, these again are stones that elevate the frequency of things. So when you're trying to raise a vibration, this is when you would engage with a white candle. Sometimes when you're feeling really, really down and you're wanting to raise your own vibration, you can cleanse using salt, pray, phahla, meditate, journal, reflect using a white candle, and use any of these stones as I've mentioned above: selenite, diamonds, or clear quartz. Clear quartz is the most common, most easily found, and the cheapest amongst those. Selenite is a bit more difficult to find, and obviously we all know the price of diamonds. But ultimately, these are all stones for raising the vibration and clearing the energy, bringing in clarity. And that is ultimately where the elevation from using a white candle comes from. You don't want to engage with a white candle without clarity of purpose. You don't want to begin any session or interaction with your ancestors without clarity of purpose in general. It's just do nothing without purpose. Do nothing without intent. The clarity is for you. If you're interested in getting results, you're going to get those results from clarity of intent. You won't know what results you're getting if you don't know what intention you started out with. So start there. And I hope this conversation has brought you a bit of clarity about why it is that just one white candle is all you need to elevate your spirituality. My name is Uhani Wagamakwakwa Nkingumakhosi Nomabuto Emsamo, and this is Sangoma Society. If you have any questions about today's topic, please pop them in the comment section below. If this helped you in any way, just press like. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. To find out more about Sangoma Society, you can find us at sangomasociety.com, as well as on all social media platforms, including Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Until next week, Ukani.